Hello everyone, this is a video to help people play the ukulele who've never picked one up before. It's an absolute beginner's guide on playing the ukulele. So the first thing when you have a ukulele is to tune it. And to tune it you will need either a ukulele tuner, which you can get from music shops or on the web. Or you can get a free app for your smartphone if you go to Play Store or wherever else, and you can get free apps which will allow you to get a tuner for your ukulele. The ukulele, if you're holding it like that, it's got 4 strings, and the strings from the 4th string or top string down to the 1st string or bottom string are tuned G, C, E, A. So, first thing to do, get your tuner, read the instructions, play the 4th string, and if necessary, adjust it until it reaches the note of G. The same with the 3rd string, that's a C, adjust that till it plays a C. The 2nd string, that's an E, and the bottom string A, bottom or 1st string A. Here we are. So now, having got your ukulele in tune, the next thing to do is to learn how to actually hold it. For beginners, it's always recommended to play sitting down. Other people can play standing up, either holding it without a strap or with a strap. But for an absolute beginner, probably best to start sitting down. Hold the ukulele so it is absolutely upright. Don't tilt it one way or the other. Hold it absolutely upright and rest the fattest bit there on the top of your right thigh, in as close as you can against your body, still keeping it upright. This means that is now supported, and you haven't got anything else to do to hold it except for just bring that arm in so that it gently touches the end of the ukulele, and it's now held quite firmly. With the other hand, using the gap between your thumb and your forefinger, just rest it just on there, just slightly in along your forefinger from the thumb. So not right up against the thumb, just slightly in, so that you've now got that held just by resting it on it. So without doing anything at all, you're just, other than just putting your arms and your hands in place, you've got it resting on the top of your right thigh. You're just holding it gently with the inside of your right forearm, and you're resting it on your forefinger of your left hand. So it's now just held there without you doing anything at all. So now you've got your ukulele in tune and you're holding your ukulele. Next thing to do is to learn to make it make a noise. And we do that by strumming it. And to strum it, what I want you to do is to take your index finger like that and just gently crook it. That index finger is going to be the thing which you're going to strike the strings with. In striking the strings, just let the nail, the inside of the nail of your forefinger, just gently skim the top of the strings. Let me show you. That's all you need to do. Now you'll notice I'm using my wrist, not the whole of the arm. If you let your hand go loose, you won't dig it into the strings. If you get too strong with this hand, you can end up catching the nail into the strings. So just gently running the nail gently over the top of the strings by using your wrist, just flexing your wrist like that. So what I'm going to do is to do it in time. I'm going to do the time in time with the way I'm just beating time with the ukulele at the moment, just to show you the speed. So I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. If you'd like to follow, I'll do it first of all to show you what I'm going to do, then after that, if you follow along. Just like that. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that, apart from a few other things, is really all there is to it. You're going to have to use your left hand a bit, and you're going to have to use your right hand a little bit more, but we'll build that up absolutely one step at a time. So the last thing, before we finish this first tutorial, is to show you how to play a chord with the left hand. Now you've got it rested on the forefinger. If you now use your ring finger on your left hand and put it on the first or bottom string between the frets in the space, the 1, 2, 3, the third space, in the third space, on the bottom string, and just strike it once, you're now playing the chord of C. It's one of the easiest chords to play on the ukulele. So what I'm going to do, if you just try that again, get your finger, look at it, put it in position on the bottom or first string between the frets in the third space, and just strike it with your forefinger of the right hand, strike the strings. We're just going to do the beats as we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? And there you are, you're actually playing the ukulele. We can build it up as we go along, but that's the end of the first tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it.